Good evening, folks. It's your boy, Little Big Nate. I see there's a couple of people in the stream. Good evening. Good to see you. It's going to be a really interesting night over on Rumble. We're going to talk about why the Democrats appear to be losing black men. There's all this worry, all this commentary being written in newspapers. Well, really, since last October, when it was seen that black men were going to vote over 20% in favor of Donald Trump. Um, what's interesting is there were so many articles written that said that if Donald Trump gets 20% of the black male vote, that the election would be a landslide, be a complete landslide. But, the Democrats did what they did, manipulating votes, outright stealing, cheating. And oddly enough, that could get my channel a strike. This the Little Big Nate show too doesn't have any strikes on it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Um, Please as you come in. I so greatly appreciate it. We'll be heading over to Rumble to get things started, and just want to see if I can get a few people in here to follow me over there. Would so greatly appreciate that. The Mac the Trucker salute. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good evening. I don't know. Could you go to the door and help usher other people that might be looking for this channel in? If you don't mind, Mr. Trucker. If you don't mind, I greatly appreciate it. But golly, it's so awkward to be, trying to bring people from YouTube over to Rumble on the live show. I'll be so glad when I just build up my Rumble audience and I can drop like just a pre-record and letting folks know what time I'm going to be. You know what? I might just try doing that instead of doing this live thing. Just drop a pre-record, letting them know, what time I'll be broadcasting. What up, Masculine Frame? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Salute, salute. Okay, we got 3 in. Please like as you enter. I think the algorithm still works with me a little. If you like, somebody might see it. We can get more folks in here and hopefully more folks coming over to the Rumble stream. Because that's where Little Big Nate can talk. This is a really serious subject we got to talk about. Okay. How black men vote will speak volumes about whether or not we deserve to be respected in this country, who, in fact, is in a leadership position in the black community. I don't want us to worry too much about the quote unquote black community. I think, the sentiments of a lot of men is that, black America is pretty much over. And, I'm kind of leaning towards that also. But we can still get our best and brightest out of this quagmire. We can do that. We can do that. We just you send out the WMD signal. Good deal, good deal. Hopefully people will see it and people will come, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. But here's your thumbnail. It's interesting. I got 4 of the premier black leadership, black male leadership in leftist media. These are the people that the leftist media puts up and tells us as black men are our leaders. These lunatics that you see, excuse me, on the thumbnail. We got our good friend Reverend Al. He was an FBI informant. He probably still is. I think we black men's need to submit to black feminist baby killers. I'm sure if you sit him down and talk to him, he'll probably agree with that. That's something you would hear come out of his mouth. Then we got our good friend Roly Poly Martin, of the Roland Martin Show. He, feminine black men are the future, and they are. They are. I mean, I have to do what I have to do on YouTube, so we have to promote and big up, men who attempt to live in the opposite way of their biological design. That's what we have to do when we're on YouTube. We have to celebrate depravity, filth, immorality, unnatural, untenable, unsustainable insanity, like telling a man he can become a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. But let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's head over to Rumble and we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. All right, gentlemen. I'll see you over there. Salute.